Hey everyone, we are moving on to lesson 8-3, which is subtracting integers. I know you guys already put the little piece in your foldable for subtracting integers, but I wanted to make a page that had some good examples for you guys and just a little reminder of our rules, because subtracting is one of those things with negatives that a lot of sixth graders find challenging, so I want to make sure you have lots of good examples. So number your page, set up your Cornell notes, all that fun stuff. And we're going to start off with our learning target, which is we are going to subtract integers using keep, change, change, and then after that following the addition rules. So just a reminder of what the keep, change, change tells us to do. It means we are going to keep the first number the same, we are going to change the subtraction to addition, and we change the sign of the second number. So if it was negative, it becomes positive, and if it was positive, it becomes negative. Now, we're going to go ahead and do some examples down below. I've covered them up so I can go ahead and do them along with you. So, very first example here, we are going to do, let's see what color is going to show up best on this. Black. Let's do 4 minus a negative 9. So right off the bat, it's subtraction. So we are going to do keep, change, change. So if I keep the first one the same, now I have 4. I change my sign to plus, and I change the sign of my last number. So it's actually 4 plus a positive 9, which we know 4 plus 9 gets me 13. Easy peasy. Minus a negative, you will do over and over and over again and realize that it really just means to add. So whenever you see this combination, something minus a negative, you're just adding. Plus a positive, it's the exact opposite. Okay, let's do another example down here. Let's do negative 7 minus 1. Now subtraction, so I need to set up my keep, change, change. Rewrite it, so now it is negative 7 plus. Now it was positive because there was no sign in front of it, so now it becomes a negative 1. So it's important that you see that here. This minus 1, that really means minus a positive 1. Just because it doesn't have that positive, we still know that that 1 is positive. So then when we go and switch it, we have to make it negative. Now we follow our addition rules, which tell us same sign, add. So I'm really going to do 7 plus 1, which gets me 8, and I keep the sign of the numbers, and they were negative, so they're going to stay negative. Now down at the bottom here, those were just a couple of examples. I want to show you what it looks like with counters, because we did addition already with counters, so I wanted to show you a subtraction one also. So let's use the example. We're going to do a negative 8 minus a negative 2. So first off, we are going to use our keep, change, change still. So what we are going to do is we're going to show it like this. I'm going to show my 8 negatives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now, according to my keep, change, change, this becomes plus a positive 2. So I'm going to put 2 positives down here. And just like we did with the other counters, we eliminate any 0 pairs, which means any that match up. So for every positive, I take off a negative. Take off, take off. So now what I'm left with over here is I have 6 negatives. So my answer over here is -6 because 6 negatives are what I am left with. So very much like the adding, you just follow the keep, change first, and then you can show the same thing with counters this way. Awesome, that was it. I know that was quick. I just wanted you to have some extra examples, so you are set to go with subtracting integers. Have a good night, guys.